YouTube! What is going on, y'all? It is your boy Young Texas, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. It is hard to believe that Modern Warfare 2 officially released worldwide 2 months ago today on October 28th. Around a month ago, I made a sort of 1 month review video looking at the first month of Modern Warfare 2, and that review was overwhelmingly positive, just as my initial review the day after Modern Warfare 2 was released. A month later, my reviews remain much of the same, and my views on the game remain much of the same, with further acknowledgement to the issues that do exist. Since my last review video, we have seen the introduction of Shipment, which has certainly shaken up the map pool a great deal. I previously discussed that Modern Warfare 2 had, in my opinion, an incredible map pool, and the introduction of Shipment only served to further bolster that map pool. Shipment is, as it always has been, incredibly chaotic, so there's no real shock there. Also not shocking is that a ton of the Modern Warfare 2 player base has migrated over to Shipment and has set up shop in the 24/7 playlist that has existed since the map's introduction. It wouldn't be shocking to see the Shipment 24/7 playlist be a mainstay in Modern Warfare 2 as time progresses, and as much as I like that for camo grinding, I can definitely acknowledge that it's going to have an adverse effect on the player base and the game at large. With a ton of players moving over to Shipment, the player base and player numbers on other maps and playlists has certainly dwindled, and I'm sure that it's going to continue to follow that trend that we have seen in previous years where Shipment was present in Call of Duty. Just like we saw last year with Vanguard, it felt like a vast majority of the players after Shipment was introduced moved over to Shipment and never left, and honestly, I'm one of those players, and I kind of hope that this year with Modern Warfare 2, we don't see that happen, but for some people, if Shipment 24/7 is always available, they will never leave. Overall though, as of right now, the map pool is in a decently healthy place, but I will certainly have to revisit that point later down the line. The introduction of new weapons with the Season 1 Reloaded update has added to an already stacked armory for players to choose from. Now, it's no surprise that some weapons are of course better than others, but as of right now, there is no really game-breaking weapon that is miles beyond the rest. It's not like there's a meta weapon that is completely broken right now, and as we've seen in previous Call of Duty titles, there have always been a few weapons that are sort of game breaking and put a player at an onset disadvantage if they choose not to use that weapon, but as I said, right now in Modern Warfare 2, that weapon doesn't really exist. As the Modern Warfare 2 year progresses, it'll be interesting to see if that point remains the same, and I'm surely hoping it does, but of course, as I said with the map pool point, that's going to have to be something I revisit in the future. Now, of course, there are some somewhat inevitable issues with Modern Warfare 2 that are a detriment to the player base and the game as a whole. That said, however, nothing is incredibly game-breaking with the exception of the unjustified bans and shadow bans that some players are experiencing. Of course, there are going to be some issues that other players have experienced that I haven't necessarily experienced, so I can't say that I can accurately talk about that because, like I said, I haven't experienced it myself, so I'm not even going to try to. As far as the overall state of the game, agree with me or not, I have to say that personally, from my point of view, Modern Warfare 2 is in a great place right now. Especially being 2 months in, I have to say that this might be the best Call of Duty we have seen in recent years as far as longevity and player retention. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but at least right now, this Call of Duty has the potential to be a contender, to even be at the very least a top 5 Call of Duty of all time. As of right now, my review of Modern Warfare 2 remains, as you can probably tell, overwhelmingly positive, and I really hope that I can continue to hold that view as Modern Warfare 2 progresses, but of course, this won't be my last review video for Modern Warfare 2, so we'll see if my thoughts remain the same by the time I post my next review video. It's crazy to think that Season 2 is going to be starting in just over a month, and of course with the start of a new season will come plenty of new content that I'm sure will fit very nicely into the current state of the game. But yeah guys, that is effectively going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and comment down below. Comment below what your thoughts of the current state of Modern Warfare 2 are, and of course be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my daily uploads. For even more from me, be sure to check out the links in the description below to connect with me on all of my social media so you never miss any of my content. Also, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, intel, and so much more, be sure to use the links in the description below to connect with IPC on all of our social medias as well as our website. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.